Sometimes when interpreting ecology, it makes me think like I'm a little bit of a detective because you have to figure out what's going on. Of course, much of what we see in nature happened before we got there. And right here, I noticed this whole pile of feathers. As a bird watcher, I know exactly what these are. These are from a northern flicker. And in fact, I can know a little bit more. I can know they're from the western red-shafted variety because of the color, which is actually more of an orange color. Now I can even tell more about where each of these feathers is from. For example, the leading edge of this left primary, it's shorter than the trailing edge. So this tells me this is a wing feather as opposed to a tail feather. Only a woodpecker has a pointed tip at the end of their feather like that, and it's symmetrical on either side. This was most likely a cat that killed this. We're right below some neighborhoods, and I could tell it wasn't a hawk that did it because the feathers are all in one place. That means whatever killed this animal, take it and dismembered it really on the ground. The most common daytime predator we have around here these days is a free-roaming cat. Not necessarily a feral cat, just a cat from these neighborhoods that's allowed to come down here into this otherwise protected park and do things that people aren't allowed to do. But your cat, your dog, often gets away with things that humans can't do. Now, what's probably happening is the birds are coming down here and getting ambushed. And it's not just the flicker. I also found the feather of this rock pigeon. Happens to be right here. It's a very special spot that I'm in. It's below an alder, a red alder. So down here along San Francisco's only free-flowing creek, and we're in a system of riparian and seep and a lot of willow trees in here, but the alder is a new addition. New addition in this century, that is. They found that when they did some studies on some of the local lakes near here, that there were indeed pollen from the red alder, one of the most productive and very important members of this plant community. Disappeared for a long time, but many of them have been brought back here by local agencies once they got their reintroduction permit. I think I might have beat them to it with this one by a few years. I planted this tree from a little itty bitty seed, just like this kind of thing. So coming full circle from a little seed to a big old tree, 1,000-pounder, way bigger than me, holding up all kinds of different life support systems. And thanks a lot for joining me out here along some of San Francisco's wilder, untrammeled, beautiful spots. I hope you go out and find some for yourself. I'm gonna see if this tree can hold me up. Have a good one.